welcome back to Minecraft, and today I am ready for battle, and I'm not gonna be particularly good at it. Basically, today we're going to be fighting the Wither, so we're going to be doing a little bit more surviving than we normally do. I have, in between episodes, I have been to the Nether. I've gathered up 3 Wither skulls, and it took me quite a bit of time. So even with a looting 2 sword, not 3 or 4 or however high you can go, it still took 84 Wither skeletons to get the 3 skulls, but we have all 3 of the skulls. But before we go and do that, as we always have to do in these videos, is have a little show off of what we've done in between episodes. And obviously what we did last episode, which was the farmhouse. That's what it was. This one over here. We built ourselves the farmhouse, and also, if we look over here, the field itself has now fully grown. There is some problems with mobs. Mobs do seem to spawn kind of most places around here, which is why there's a torch there. It's not safe. It's definitely not safe around here. Also, some other things that we have built in between episodes, we'll come back to that. We obviously built these 2 as well. I have finished the roof now on the cartographer's house, although I've just seen, left all the dirt in there. And I've also built these 2 buildings down the end. And the plan, if I remember correctly, this one here, I have a sign, is an iron worker. And then this one is a toolsmith, possibly? It kind of makes sense that they're linked. Potentially need to have a pathway through as well. So if we just knock that out, and then they can kind of link together, maybe that's probably a good thing. And then out the back here, we've kind of got nothing. As always, haven't done interiors. Also need to get rid of that as well. That shouldn't be there. There we go. Right, next thing we need to talk about then is this half-finished piece of mess. And great. Great. Right, we need to sort these vines out. So this is going to be the Fletcher's building. And it's kind of like incorporated into our actual house. So there is a pathway, not a very good one, if I'm perfectly honest, that goes up here and actually leads into the house and obviously back down into the Fletchers. It's going to have ourselves a brick roof, which I've ran out of clay for, so I need to do a little trip for some clay. And then also down here, we're going to have a little pathway, which if we go through here, takes us to the Nether. So I'm trying to link everything up a little bit more. Because at the moment, the only way to get from the storage to basically anywhere else is we just hop the fence. Maybe we can go through here, or we can go obviously around the long way. But I want to try and link everything up a little bit more. Now, if I remember correctly, and it's been a very long time since I've done it. Oh, hold on, we can update this. Yeah, if I remember correctly, let's take that out, put that in. Got the new building in there. The Wither is blast, isn't it? It does blast damage. So... oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I need to get some blast protection. I need to actually empty my inventory as well. Right, the inventory is cleared. Now, I'm going to quickly pop upstairs to my enchanting table. I've got 3 books. I don't have a lot of books, but I'm going to hope for the best. I need to break these down first. That's probably more than enough. I'm going to hopefully get some blast protection. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, does it? Also, how are we only 26 levels? I could have sworn we had more than that. Okay, at level 30 we can get blast protection. I can get level 30. I've just put sweeping edge, which I'm just going to disenchant. But if we can get to level 30, which we can definitely do, we can get ourselves another blast protection book. And the place where we do that is at my XP farm, which isn't very good. But it's better than nothing. It's down here. I've kind of rearranged my entire cave system. So it looks a little bit... I was going to say looks better. It doesn't look better at all. It's just a little bit more usable. Right, down here. And this is what we have. And now I just need to stand here for a little bit and wait for some zombies to fall on me. So I've been doing this now for 10 minutes or so. I've gone up 1.5 levels. And I've had a sudden realisation that I need more than 30 levels. Because I'm going to need possibly 10 levels just to put the books on. So I think we might risk it with only blast protection on one of our bits of armour. Probably a stupid thing to do, but that's what we're going for. And before you ask, yes, I have checked my my librarian over there. Oh, it's night time. Yeah, he doesn't actually have a blast protection book, which isn't good. I'm going to quickly nip inside the inn, use the bed upstairs, and then I guess we go maybe try and fight a wither? Right, we're going to go with the chest plate. It makes the most sense. Can I... Because I've got protection on there, does that mean I can't have blast protection? Is this something that I've just found out? Is that... I hope that's not the case, because I've got protection on all of them. And Aqua Affinity on my helmet. Well, great. I might have just wasted 20 minutes or so of mine and everyone else's life. Good job, Stuart. Well done. Well, I guess we need 4 of them. And my heads, which are in there. There we go. All 3 of those. And now we need to go for a little bit of a wander. Because I have a place where I want to do it. And it's kind of nowhere nearby. So we need to go run there. The reason why we're not taking the horse, by the way, is because the horse is over at the Iron Golem farm. I might have left him there accidentally. So the best plan for withers, if I'm not mistaken, is to fight them underground. Well, the best plan, I think, is to fight them in the end. But I have no idea how to get to the end. So, yeah, it's to fight them underground. So that is my plan. And if we head over in this general direction, I've kind of been starting to build a little bit of a tree farming area. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. But I've started. So through the swamp, just over the other side of this, there we can see one of the big trees that I've been growing. That is what I have started to work on. Nothing's automated. It's literally just a place where I plant trees and then harvest them. But I didn't want to do it like right in my base, right near the town, because it would have looked like a mess. Over here, I think it's not too bad. I've just seen... Hold on, this is clay. This is clay. I need this. Okay, by the looks of it, there's loads of clay here. Right, I'm going to come back to here at some point just to try and farm up all of that clay, because that is going to be extremely useful. Right, let's eat myself one of my few remaining steaks. So yeah, here we can see we've got some jungle saplings, obviously got the spruce, that's what it's called, got some birch growing as well. Wanted to basically get a bit of everything. And then up here, like I said, it's very, very basic, literally just a bed out in the open. Up here is some wood, which I've realised I probably need some of that, because I'm going to make myself a chest down in the area where we are going to be fighting. So, down here, we have a big old staircase that goes all the way to level 11, question mark, I think it is. And this is where we're going to be doing our fighting. Not right here, though, because it goes for a long way. In fact, it goes all the way to the Iron Golem farm. So we're going to do it on the corner, basically. There's a little turn, quite a distance down here. That's where we're going to have our little fight. Oh, great. Picking up lots of cobblestone that I clearly didn't have inventory space for before. Wonderful. We'll just chuck all of that in there. There we go. Well, I've picked up some ink sacks now. And a lot more cobble. This is going to fill my inventory up. Right, we are approaching the turn. We have gone a very, very long way. But we have made it to the turn. And then it goes all the way down that way as well. Right, where do we do it? Do we go... Let's go quite a distance this way as well. This is the idea, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, this is how people fight the wither. They build a nice thin tunnel, build just enough space for the wither to spawn, and then have a fight in the tunnel. Don't know how big this tunnel needs to be. So it's fairly sizable. I think this might be enough. And then if we just clear up that space there, maybe, and then put that down. Right, you can go there, 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 and there. You go there, you go there. Is he going to fit? I feel like he's not going to fit. Also, I haven't actually prepared anything. Hold on. Right, I need to put my chest down. Potentially far enough away that he's not going to blow it up. And we're going to take pretty much everything out of my inventory. And we don't need any of that. We're just going to have the sword and the bow. That is it. And then obviously milk for just in case the wither gets a little bit too much. Got some apples as well. Right, let's go place the final skull onto the soul sand and see what happens. Oh god, okay, right, it's happened. I mean, I feel like he's stuck, isn't he? I feel like he's stuck. This could be good. Come on, do your explosion. Do your explosion. There we go. I'm hoping we can just do them with the bow. We were doing some... That's a creeper behind me, wasn't it? I just heard a sizzle of a creeper. Is he... Oh no. Oh no, he's escaped into a cave. That's bad. That's bad. He's escaped into a cave. What do I do now? Oh no. Oh god, he's blowing me up. Come back down here. Come back down here. Come on. He's getting his health back. This is not what I wanted to happen at all. Hey buddy. I hit him a few times. Okay, right, he's getting... I mean, this is probably not the way to do it. Drop down. Why is he up there? I mean, I can just see his face if he keeps poking over the edge here. Maybe that's the way we do it. Oh god, he's gone into invincible mode. He keeps going up. He keeps going up. This is not good. Hey buddy. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. If he keeps doing that, we can't hit him when he's invincible, right? Yeah, because it bounces off and then hits me. Stop being invincible. Oh, now he's gone up above me again. This is not working. I was hoping this would be not easy, but I would hope I would be competent enough. He's up there. Oh god, that hit me. That definitely hit me. He's up there. Just switch to me milk. Oh my word. Hello. He's right in my face. He's right in my face. And then he comes down, but then he's invincible. If I just stand here, wait for the invincibility to go, hit him with a sword. Oh, I don't think I needed to wait. Meant he was invincible to arrows. Got ya. That's fine. We can deal with this. Oh, this is easy. We got this. We got this. One more. I've just beat the wither. By myself. Can't believe I've done that. Did he drop? He did drop a nether star. Dropped a nether star. We have a nether star. Let's light this place up because this is just disastrous. I'm not going to lie. The whole going into a cave didn't really help things. Also, I'm not going to have that. Okay, well, we've got ourselves a nether star. I've never had a nether star before. I don't think I've ever built a beacon. I think we're going to build a beacon, you know. Well, before we can do that, we need to make sure we've got enough iron, if I'm not mistaken, or enough blocks of precious material to be able to make the base for the beacon. So I'm just heading out basically the other end of the tunnel, which takes us to nighttime, doesn't it? It's nighttime. Yep, it's nighttime. It's not good. It's not good. It takes us to the Iron Golem farm. We can jump into bed very quickly. Also, our horse is here, which is always good, and they're very happy to see me. Can we jump on to the horse? Actually, hold on, stay there, don't go anywhere. Right, have we got anything in here? We've got some iron ingots. I'll take them. Right, back on the horse then, heading home to build ourselves a beacon, and I don't actually know what the recipe is. Right, let's park up the horse after I give myself a mild concussion. Off we jump. Give me that. There we go. Tie you up. In you go. Right. How do we make a beacon? I'm going to assume it's glass and obsidian. That's kind of my expectations. Well, we have the recipe. It is glass and obsidian. Good. Do we have... I think we might even have obsidian. We've got 4. Perfect. We only need 3. We need to find ourselves some glass, which we've definitely got. Plenty of glass. We need 5. And then that's what we're after. Can we build it? We can make ourselves a beacon. We've made a beacon. We've actually made a beacon. Look at me holding my beacon that I made. Legit. All by myself and everything. Now, before I put it down anywhere, I need to know do you need to silk touch it to pick it up? Or can I break it with a normal pickaxe? Now I think it is... I can just mine it with anything. It doesn't need to be silk touch. But that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, because what I can now do is I can head down into the mines. Actually, not even this mines. The mines that we were in earlier, where we actually fought the Wither. I can plop my beacon down. I can put haste 5 or whatever it is, if I've got enough blocks to build myself the gigantic pyramid thing that I need to do. And then we've actually got a beacon that we can use. And I don't quite know what they're for, other than mining quickly. But that's going to live in here, in the chest where I'm definitely going to lose it. You can get turned into those. 7 of them. It's not even enough for one round. Great. You know what? I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. Obviously, it's a very different episode to the last 14 or so, however many I've already recorded. But I thought, every now and then we do need to try and do some normal Minecrafting. And I think fighting the Wither successfully, not dying, getting the Nether Star, building ourselves our very first beacon as well. I think that's been a pretty productive episode. What I'm going to do in between episodes, I'm going to finish that building off. I might even build these 3, possibly. They're probably just going to be houses. And then we're just going to be left with this, which is supposed to be a library. But I'm not sure whether the whole thing's going to be a library. We might have a library at the end here. So kind of this area will be a library. This bit might just be like a town square. So it might be like a little marketplace, things like that, like little some like market stalls, maybe a fountain, some sort of central piece of the town. Because at the moment, the centre of the town is kind of up the hill where all the farms are. It would make more sense for the centre of the town to be with the library. That's what it is, with the library and some of the houses and some shops and things like that. That's kind of the centre of the town realistically. So that's what we're going to look at doing. I might do a bit in between episodes as well, just laying the foundations for this. Like I said, I'll build those 3 as well. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, do remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back next time with more Minecraft and probably some just building, I think. Just some building.